Yo,
What up, my dude?
what the fuck, bruh?
What is up besides the ceiling?
what? What the actual shit?
What the actual flippy flop shit?
Yo.
What the cow patty?
Double O shit. That's
Double
my name,
O
man.
shit. We're a new secret agent. We're double O shit.
Oh hell yeah! Look, I'm rocking a different cappy today.
You are. I noticed. You're rocking your dancing cap.
Hey, oh damn! Someone knows me. Someone knows my cappy caps.
I do. It's almost as if I'm your best friend.
It's weird.
Weird.
It's weird. It's weird how you, as my best friend, knows that shit.
Who would know?
Who would
It's
have
so
known?
bizarre.
Not even my grandma would have known that.
Not even your grandma. Not even your
And
granny.
she fucking hates me.
And she was on the bus. And
The whole
she called you
time.
a little bitch.
Well, the
She-
whole time.
I told you he was a little bitch.
I told you. And the bus driver was like, "Yes, sir. Thank you so
Yes, ma'am. He is a little bitch.
much." Well, that could be a bus driver cap too. Not gonna lie, that could work.
Yeah, that's true. But any bus driver could have any cap. You could have like
True.
a full on, I guess, like what's it called? A top hat.
A top hat.
Technically, you could be a very fancy bus driver.
Let's talk hats.
Hat chat.
Yeah, Dum Dum hats. Okay.
That's the one. Dum Dum hats.
There are clearly some Dum Dum hats that I have right behind me, which are the well, kind of like reddish colored cowboy hats.
Yes, that's
Those
the one.
are the biggest of the Dum Dum hats.
I was
out
gonna
there.
say they are technically the largest of all of the hats.
Yes, special, very large, right? You know what they say
Oh,
about
yes.
large hats, right?
Yeah, big heads.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what they say about big heads, right?
Yeah, long bodies,
Lots of hair.
lots of hair. Well, apparently not.
Well, you can have a lot
Uh,
of hair on your chin and your stash
Oof,
and
I-
on your throat,
I guess,
technically,
I guess,
and your
I guess.
eyebrows.
You're not wrong.
Doesn't have to be on your top of your head.
Too true. Well,
You could
well,
you could grow
yes.
like a long Lucas beard, and you could like, haha. It's like it's inverted hair.
Yes, that is the principle. Like, if you're
Yeah.
missing on the top, they can grow on the
Exactly.
bottom or something.
That's the one. Like I will grow a lot up top, and you grow a lot down below.
Cool.
Great. Deal.
Cool. You'll have a mullet, and I'll have a Viking beard. Cool.
Yeah, there you go. I'll
Nice.
have Viking hair without the beard, and you'll have the
Nice.
Viking beard. There you go.
If we manage somehow to combine,
Combined our forces,
yeah,
as one.
we will end up becoming a Wookiee somehow.
Exactly. Yeah,
And we will like all the way through.
that's the one. Everyone would be like, it has to be Star Wars. It makes sense.
No Star Wars.
It is what it is.
No fun.
No fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Man.
So you're in a war and you're in space. So there has to be Wookiees. It just makes sense.
Somehow, yes. Well, as we all know, Chewbacca was in the Death Star once.
It's true, he was.
So
not wrong.
Wookiees in space, that's a thing.
Actual thing.
That's a thing.
Actual thing.
You can't tell me otherwise. I saw with my own eyes.
I saw with your own eyes.
Oh yeah.
I actually took your eyes out of your head, put it in my head, and then I saw it with your eyes as well.
That's very unlike a Wookiee, but okay, I'll take it.
Yeah. That's like the opposite of Wookiee, right?
Yeah, yes. You were like, "Rrrr," and then throw an arrow into your booty or something.
I throw an arrow like with my hand.
Oh
right?
yeah.
That's the most effective way you can use an arrow.
He will arrow you up inside if you
Can't arrow up.
ain't careful.
That's the one. If I'm not careful, if I'm not watching for Wookiees, I get an arrow in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Facts.
Man, I just did the worst thing ever, which is
Okay.
eating before I record this, and I have
Yeah.
food in my mouth.
I was
and
gonna say.
I'm like, when you'll be playing with your tongue for 5 or 10 minutes until you have all the big pieces out.
I love playing with your tongue, Lucas. Especially after having your carbonara.
Morgan, you're teasing me.
You're teasing, naughty. You're teasing me.
No, but actually, speaking about Wookiees, funny enough, I recently saw this educational video, piece of content.
Okay.
On Instagram, to the surprise of us all.
Wow. Education on Instagram. I highly doubt
out of
that.
all Instagram.
Out of all of the uneducated spaces on the planet, Instagram, I'm highly surprised.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Not the creator of Instagram, that's for sure.
Of course not. But I saw someone explaining something most people don't know, including myself up to that point.
Including yourself.
Yes, sir. That person claimed showed video evidence of an actual Wookiee.
Wow.
Speaking a normal in English.
In normal English.
In normal parley.
A normal parley. Shall we, sir, have a gentleman's agreement?
Yo, it was kind of mind-blowing. They showed and they explained that, Chewbacca actually in the movies, when they recorded it, actually spoke English. So all the other actors actually knew what the intention was.
Right, I see.
And then they dubbed it with the sounds afterwards.
That'd be fucking weird.
What?
That would actually be the weirdest thing, I swear to God.
Like,
I feel like we're not
kind of
disappointing.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say it's like breaching through, the curtain. I feel like I should not see what happens behind the curtain on a theater show.
Yeah,
it's like that.
That should be undisclosed information for the public.
Exactly, it should be forbidden.
Yes, very forbidden.
They should have taken it to their grave.
Yeah, I immediately
to their Wookiee grave.
Sued that person right away, like a good German citizen would do.
Exactly.
I'm just doing my due diligence.
Forbidden!
But like that's so odd, man. And then post production they added the like, come on, man.
That is weird.
Like, come on, Lucas.
Yeah, come on, George.
No, I get to call him Lucas because no one calls him Lucas, so I get
to
call him. Right.
But like we're on first name basis. He doesn't know my first name, but I call him George.
At night when he's sleeping, right?
Yeah, exactly. I go into his room.
You're like through the window.
Yeah. No. I go into his room and I stroke his hair and I'm like, "Hello, George."
and you're gone.
And then I'm gone. I fade into the shadows. I'm like, "See you tomorrow night, George." Yeah. So we've now.
Yeah, you're secretly Goofy, right?
Exactly.
Oh shit! Someone has been practicing.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I've noticed you've gotten it wrong almost every time we've mentioned it.
That's the point.
It's Scooby-Doo, not Goofy.
Well, actually, I've been saying from the very beginning that it's It the Clown.
Yeah, true. I guess you're right.
And then we transitioned over to Goofy and Scooby because it's easier to say.
Correct. Yeah, well, fair enough. Goofy would be like, oh!
Yeah.
I can't really do a Goofy. Goofy is actually really tough. Oh, well, yeah.
No, that's a classic.
Yeah, but like I can't do that. His laugh when he's falling off a mountain or something. That's hard. I think the Scooby one's a little bit easier.
Yeah, Scooby. It's still a mix. But you gotta admit, it's still the mix between Scooby Doo and It the Clown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I find it amusing that you actually Googled and listened to it back just to make sure.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're like, wait, hang on.
I was just like, this ain't correct at all.
Goofy, show me the truth.
after last episode where I did Drag Me to Hell, and then I did
Oh,
Devil.
yeah.
I confused both movies and made them into one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, after that really bad fact check, I was like, I'm never gonna get something wrong again. I'm gonna get so many things wrong again. Just you wait.
I swear to God, every time I listen to one of our episodes back,
it's always like, that's wrong.
I notice at least 3 to 4 things that I get completely wrong.
Exactly. Like, and you're like, that's not even true.
In the moment, I'm like, that's 100% true.
Yeah. You're like, 2 facts. 2 facts.
It's like, bro, come over here and prove me wrong, bro.
Exactly. Like, all the lawyers in the world are like, he's right. He's right. Like, he doesn't even need citations. It's just, he said it. Like, prove me wrong. Yeah. And then everyone's just like, we can't. Google doesn't exist. Neither does libraries. Books aren't a thing. But word of mouth, he said it's true. It must be true, bruh. That's, America right there. Going down the America presidential slide into McDonald's.
I see. Oh, yes. The fun slide.
Exactly. Can I order 1 president meal, please?
Oh, yes. To go, yes, to go.
Exactly. Do I get a toy?
Yeah.
It's just like a little toy plastic version of themselves.
That has a button you press inside. I love you.
Yeah, exactly. And then this is I love him so much. Yeah. Every time they go to bed, they tuck them. They're like their mom tucks them in, and then they have their little Donald Trump toy.
Oh yeah, extra large version, right?
No, it's a really small toy, but the hands are really bigly.
Okay. That president we're talking about.
That's the one. Where Obama's like, oh, yes, we can.
Yeah, exactly. That's really the only 2 big slogans we know. What did George W. Bush have a big slogan?
9/11.
Wow. That was his motto, yeah?
That was a big one. Or, it was,
I love
oil. Iraqis have nuclear weapons.
Oh, yeah. Well,
we need to invade the Middle East for oil. I mean, nuclear power weapons. We need to take the fight to them for their oil. I mean, weapons.
Wow.
For freedom, we need to protect the world for America's interest. I mean, for the world's interest.
Well, you'll be such a good / bad president.
I'd be a great politician.
You're very honest.
Every Tuesday, I'd be like, it's America Day, and we need to shoot our guns, bang women, and vote. But not allowed to drink.
No. Bro, there are limits to society.
Exactly. You need to be 21 or over, bro. And we all know that Leonardo DiCaprio only dates 19-year-olds. So
exactly.
He's not American.
Fact. Cool. Like the president, right?
The president. Yeah. Grab her by the pussy. I can't believe he said that.
That's just crazy. Right? Obama wasn't American either, right?
No, well, yeah, they very much was actually like he's actually from Jamaica. He's not actually an American. Jamaica. You can tell he's actually Islamic. Look at it.
Yeah. I mean,
he's from Kenya, right? Like he's from Kenya. It's just so racist.
I swear to God, there's some people out there that believe that.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
That's a fact.
Most of America is still uneducated white people that are racist as hell,
and they just believe anything they hear really from the people
they're gonna
they want to hear from.
Gonna uninstall. I'm gonna uninstall Spotify or wherever you got this podcast from, and I'm gonna delete my phone and throw it away. It is just they're so wrong. I go to the church of Donald Trump, and he's correct. He's a savior. He's got the biggest of hands, and he sacrificed everything for us.
Everything.
Especially,
yeah. Well, anyway.
Well, anyway. You know what he sacrificed? I know what he sacrificed. The people. That's what he did. He sacrificed the people's free rights for his own gains. That's what he did.
Wow.
Because he goes to the gym and he picks things up and he puts them down. He is always thinking of the gains. His Donald Trump gains with his bigly hands and his bigly muscles.
I wonder, do you know where Obama's actually from? Because I'm not
pretty
so
sure
I'm
he's.
not so sure.
I'm pretty sure part of his family came from Hawaii.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Which is
but
which
didn't he
is
come from Hawaii
technically
too?
it's a technical like it's an American state.
Oh yeah, I know.
But it ain't my America.
Wow. Well, Americans ain't drinking coconut oil, right?
No. They're just like, the only oil that I drink is crude oil because I'm a tank and I need to go to the gym.
But yeah, no, Hawaii. That's like what sounds correct to me too.
Yeah. He part of him is from Hawaii.
Yeah, and like I think The Rock has also family in Hawaii.
He is. Part of his family is from Hawaii.
Yeah.
I believe. Like he does talk about New Zealand a lot, but I'm not sure if he actually came from. He might have family in New Zealand, but I'm not certain about that.
I'm think pretty he sure was born in the US as well.
I believe so. Hawaii for sure.
I mean, his tattoos kind of get there, right?
Yeah, he's got like the full on Pacifica tattoos, 100%.
Yeah. Is it called Pacifica? I thought. Is it? If I say that's Maori tattoos, is that wrong?
No, well, it's not Maori tattoos specifically. Pacifica tattoos are like island nations in the Pacific. So anything to do with like Hawaii, Fiji, Tonga, Rarotonga, Samoa, and more islands. Tasmania. That's definitely in the Pacific.
That's an island.
Yeah.
And it's in
and Dracula 100% made it for Friends.
It's in it's kind of specific.
It's very specific.
Kind of
specific.
Specifically Pacific.
That's the one. It's very specifically specific.
Is it not? Is it? Well,
technically,
it is.
Technically, the Maori people can also say they're Pacifica as well, because New Zealand is an island nation and they're indigenous people in the Pacific, so they are Pacifica. However, if you specifically say that Maori tattoos are Pacifica tattoos, they would kill you right away. They would probably get quite offended by it because it's very much a specific tattoo type. It all depends on who at the time, and it depends on the tribe, and it depends on, I guess a lot of factors that I, for one, am a New Zealander. However, I cannot say at any point that those tattoos are 100% this or that. It's just, I know them as traditional Maori tattoos, and that's the way that I see it from how I got brought up, because that's it. But I can't specify anything.
You ain't an expert. Sure.
There's actually like a lawyer behind me with a gun,
Oh yeah.
Do not say anything that will incriminate you.
Yeah, so, a frog lawyer.
Exactly. A toad lawyer.
Oh yeah.
We all know they're like, don't say it. And it's like, I'm not. Froggy man, I'm not. And you're going to jail.
Wow. Yeah. Better call Frog.
Like, it would be cool. Like, I feel like I could probably get away with maybe like a Maori like traditional tattoo. However, it would have to very much be specific for where I grew up and where I came from.
Bruh, I think so many people have that. Like, that don't even know where New Zealand is on the map.
Yeah, no, they've got the really basic shit. But like, if I was gonna do a proper one, since I'm from New Zealand, I should make it very specific to the region I'm from, and probably the 1/16% Maori that I might be.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Jewish Maori you are.
Exactly. So, like, if I got like a full-on face tattoo, that would be hilarious.
Wow. On the face, crazy.
Yeah, they have like Maori official face tattoos, and then the women can have like mokus, which is like the female official.
Moku
like,
on the chin.
On the chin, yeah.
Oh no! Oh nice.
They sometimes also tattoo their lips as well.
The shitty thing about that is once you go there, you say bye to 99% of the jobs you can get around the world.
Oh, 100%. Like, if you can only have jobs in New Zealand, or potentially as like representing New Zealand.
Yeah.
Or maybe like, I guess, the service industry, if you're like at a ski bar or something, or I don't know, like that. But I'm sure a lot of people will be listening to this and be like, I'm going to prove you wrong. And then if you have proved us wrong, let us know. I really am curious to know, like, at what point and where. Like, there could be someone out there that's like, I've got a full-on like face tattoo,
and they work at the bank or something,
and they're working at a bank, in,
you know,
like
Goldman Sachs,
exactly,
New York City.
That's the one, the Golden Sands. Yeah, no, like they're working at Buckingham Palace as the Queen's Guard.
Oh yeah, wow.
You sir are delightful. I love you.
Where you got that beautiful face?
Where did you get that perfect face paint you put on every day?
And he goes from like the perfect British, with that special suit that got with that musket and everything, and then he rips it off. He goes, "Ooh!"
Yeah, he's just like, "Come on,
straight. Yes. Everyone is like,
yeah, and they're just
kill
like,
that dude. Yes.
Like, even though the Queen is
like, kill him.
Yeah, exactly. The Queen has very much passed away, but we're
her ghost.
Exactly, in honor of her. We're speaking of past, lovely men. That was her Queen Guard, potentially.
And Her Majesty herself in ghost form, says to the dead Mari in front of the Beckham Palace,
the dead Queen's Guard.
Yes. Well, that used to be
his official title before he got shot by everyone. Simultaneously.
She says to him, "I didn't raise a bitch."
Oh, and then she rips off her face, and it's Granny this whole time. I'm not dead, motherfucker! And she pulls her fingers, and then she gets on her horse and carriage, and she's like, "Run!" She goes back to Edinburgh Castle. That's it.
Yeah.
And Granny has been the queen this whole time.
Yeah, the end.
Facts. Yeah, the end. She's also the bus driver, so she's a multicultural lady with many talents.
That's like, that's the end of the story. It's like, that's the end. You close the book and like, good night, kids. Sleep well.
And the kids are like, tell it again, another story. Yes, and then they're like, shut up, Timmy, you need to go to bed.
Wow. Yeah, Granny fooled us for, how old was Queen Elizabeth II? Like what, like 80? No, 90 something, right?
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. Like, everyone's just like, she's a lizard, she'll live forever. Because she's Queen Elisabeth.
Oh!
Queen Elisabeth. The fact that she died, like, so close
last year, bro,
to being 100, but makes it even funnier because
was she like 97?
Yeah, she was like 96, 97. However, it's actually quite funny because Prince Philip, her like husband, he was never king. He was always just Prince Philip. And he died at like 99. He only had like a few months left before she would write him a letter, because if you're born in the Commonwealth, when you turn 100, you get a handwritten letter by the Queen or the King to celebrate your 100th year on this planet. Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he was going to get a signed autograph, like certificate from his wife, going, "You know what, my friend, you've reached 100." Damn, son.
He's still alive, right?
No, he died at 99.
What?
Yeah, he died before she did. And then she essentially died from grief, really.
When did he die?
He died maybe like 5 or 6 months before she did. And then she was really upset. And there's some really cute videos of her just being like so sad. And it's like, it just made her look like, like a granny rather than the queen. It was just like this poor old lady, missing her husband. Damn. She ain't the queen. She's just a poor old lady. And it made me like my heart, you know.
Yeah.
My
Wow.
heart. It was
And
really
then
it was
and
really
then
sad, but also cute because it was like it made it really human, you know.
sure. Fuck.
It just
But then
shows that no matter who you are, you know, when you lose loved ones, it's heartbreaking.
Oh yeah, it hits you.
We're having too much of a smart situation
Oh,
talk.
are we? Oh, sorry. We're just you're just talking about life, man.
We were vibing, and I made it really sad.
True. And then I had to think about the corgis that were really sad too.
Oh yeah, they came to her funeral. It was quite
the
funny.
corgis were like,
exactly. They were like, where? And then they went back to like some of the cousins, and they clearly were just like, who the fuck are you? You ain't my mom.
Yeah. The corgi comes and is like, who the fuck is that guy? What a weasel.
Yeah, what a weasel indeed. But I don't know, like it just seemed really like, wow, like you clearly could tell that they were human at that point.
Yeah. I mean, I was some crazy news when she died, you know.
Yeah, well, she outlived World War II and everything.
Yeah. So many other people too, right?
She was actually like I don't think she was on the front lines in World War II, but she was definitely there helping.
Yeah, somehow like communications, right?
Yeah. She was very much loading. Like I think she like loaded her. Like there was photos of her like working as like a full on like proper like military person, because everyone gets prescribed like yeah. So it's interesting, very fascinating.
Okay. I mean, she even outlived Napoleon, so there you go.
Well, there you go.
So props to her, right?
A lot of people could say that. Imagine that, you know, like on my fucking like deathbed, on my gravestone, at least he outlived Napoleon.
Yes. I was like, what the fuck?
Everyone's just like, yes, he outlived Napoleon, my boy. Everyone's just like at the grave, like pouring beers, like this one's for you, motherfucker, outliving Napoleon.
And there's like a selfie of you and Napoleon shaking hands.
Exactly, and it's just it's like Napoleon's like, who the fuck is this non-French bastard? He doesn't speak La France.
La French. No, it's like a really like shitty Photoshop picture.
Yeah, exactly. It's me actually shaking hands with Napoleon Dynamite.
No, it's shaking hands with me, and you just put his face.
Yeah, exactly. It's just his face over yours.
Yeah,
and it's not even like cropped. It's just a square. You know, it's a real. I went into
black
like,
and white. The image is in color. You know,
exactly. I went into like Microsoft Paint or Microsoft Word and just attached the picture over top.
And then on top, after you printed it, you kind of like drew a little mustache on him as well.
That's the one. And when you print it out, it's actually got key lines as well.
Oh, key lines.
It's not even like cropped or anything. It's just an A4 page.
Wow.
That's got like 3/4 white space.
It's just pinned to the gravestone.
Exactly, it's pinned to the gravestone. I don't know how you could pin anything to a stone gravestone.
Well, it's a strong.
Well, my gravestones are well.
It's made out of.
It's made out of well.
Wow. I want to say grease, but no. How it's called? I don't know. How it's called in English.
Made out of styrofoam.
No, arcilla. It's not arcilla. It's like
arcilla.
Arcilla. I don't know. My English is not good enough for those kind of specific words right there.
So it's made out of cork board, maybe.
Whoa, no, yeah, arcilla is like what would you call what you? It's what you make cement out of.
There's a lot of different types of cement.
Well, the one we know now, the normal one, classic.
You mean like, cement or concrete, or
no?
You mean
cement?
Okay, right, cement.
And cement is made out of it's that mixture of rocks and
exactly like limestone and sand water and ash.
Yeah. And that mixture in Spanish is called arcilla. Probably. I don't know.
I like
I don't
Roman
fucking know.
concrete better,
I'm just
though.
saying
Roman
shit.
concrete's great.
Just,
Yeah, exactly. I feel like we like
probably not, but
two facts is like watching with a gun pointing at us like, is it true? And we're like, yo, this is exactly what it is. And he's like, okay, man, I'll let you off this time.
yes.
He's gonna come back next episode and be like, bitch, I told you. What did I say?
You do it again.
You betray me again, man. You betray me again.
What accent is that?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Wow. I was listening to our last episode, like literally today, and man, that was so good.
Did you have like a moment where you're like, oh, wow?
Yeah,
hey, bro.
I really enjoyed it actually.
It was actually pretty good.
That was so much fun.
That's really good. I actually love it. I like the fact that we just went down an extreme tangent and we just ran with it.
Yes, which is kind of what we always do, but
we always do. But like
strong.
Granny was crazy.
Yeah, she was. I love how you were coming back. Using the word bitch as often as possible.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, you were really
you little bitch. Granny thinks you're a little bitch.
God damn it, son. Oh Lord. Shall we comment how this podcast actually started today, even though it's not included?
Yeah, exactly.
You go for it, because I didn't really. Oh man, your camera disconnected, by the way.
Yeah, I put my phone on the cable like an idiot. Okay,
like a bitch.
Like a bitch. Hang on, give me a second.
Let me call your grandma real quick.
There you go. She's actually in New Zealand right now. You could. She'd be like, you're Morgan's best friend.
No, your granny knows about me as well?
She does.
Wow.
She does.
That's cool. What base is that? Is that like 6th base?
That's like 17th base at that.
That's 17th base.
You're not even playing baseball at the moment.
No,
it's just a different sport entirely.
Yeah, what kind of sport is that? Like bowling or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's hiking in the Antarctic. That's you're going to Scott Base first.
Oh yeah,
and then you're going to like the Summit Base, and you're going to Franz Josef. That joke was actually far too clever.
It was so smart. I didn't even understand it. So there you go.
Oh well, when you go to like you go to the Antarctic, and they have very different bases of operations. When you're going to the North Pole and the South Pole, etc., the Arctic, and they have different scientific bases, or I guess huts.
They do. Yeah, they do.
So,
but only on the South Pole.
I think the South
I believe
Pole,
there's
none in the North Pole. That's correct.
None in the North Pole. Because
unless you're going to Santa, right?
But they couldn't do it there.
They also have it on mountains. You go to like the base of the mountain, and then you've got like the mid base, and usually they have different names as well. But I can't quite recall precisely
because you haven't been.
No. Well, I don't think I ever will. Maybe I might go to the Arctic. That would be quite lovely. Antarctica would be fantastic also, I'm sure.
Dude, something that blew my mind the other day. Speaking of Antarctica,
it gave your brain
the Arctic and the Antarctic, right?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
For some reason, this blew my mind.
Yes.
And then I thought I should have known this before.
You should have known this. Do I? I already know what you're gonna say.
Really?
Yes.
It's not the penguins one.
No.
Like that I knew.
Yes, I'm glad.
There are bears and
penguins in New Zealand as well.
Oh.
Yes.
It's pretty cold there.
It's getting close to Antarctica, yes.
So basically, the Antarctic, which is in the south, it's its own continent.
It is.
Meaning it's its own piece of land.
Correct.
Surrounded by water. However,
thank you.
However, the Arctic,
your listeners are like,
Yes. So far, so good.
I get it.
Aye, boy. Aye.
I need to sit with like my story time with my knees up.
It's like yes, tell me more. Are there penguins there as well?
Is there penguins and sealies?
Plenty of penguins, boy.
Ocean doggies.
Yes, ocean doggies as well. Big sharks. Anyway,
big sharky boys and big whalies.
Oh yeah, biggest of whales you can imagine. And I love how they contrasted it with the Arctic because it's literally the opposite. It's a piece of it. The Arctic is literally water, frozen water, surrounded by land.
Yes, correct.
And
I'm actually really impressed.
When they said that, I was like
impressed, Lucas. I'm genuinely impressed. That was very
You shouldn't
very
be.
good.
You shouldn't be that impressed. You shouldn't underestimate me like that.
But that is not a specific fact, though. Like that is not common knowledge. Really.
I know. It is.
So, like, I'm genuinely impressed that you're like, this is great. A lot of people are gonna be like, no way.
Yeah, right? Exactly. And I don't judge you. I don't judge you at all if you didn't know.
Not even once. Not even once.
Because no
you
one
wouldn't
goes
turn
there.
up. You wouldn't turn up to like the court with your fancy wig and your robes on, and you wouldn't have your gavel hitting the table. You wouldn't be like, guilty, guilty, guilty. No. You wouldn't be doing that. Not once.
Of course not.
No.
Why would you do that, right?
No.
Why
would you do that?
No. Only Judge, only
Granny, Judge Judy can do that.
Granny the judge, right?
Granny
Judge Granny.
I'm not going to lie. She has judged us constantly, calling us little bitches. I told you. He's a little bitch.
It's Judge Granny. She can judge all the way through, right?
Judge Granny is there every day.
Yes.
Even when you don't know she's there, she's watching.
Yeah.
And judging.
Judging you with her eyes.
And with her granny senses. She's like Spider-Man. She's just like, oh, I feel a little bitch tingling. So when you do something really dumb, and she's like, oh, I can feel my grandson. He's a little bitch.
I'm getting old bitch vibes from here.
Yeah. Old bitch vibes.
It's like that sword from, from Lord of the Rings that glows blue when they're old.
Oh, yes. So when there's fucking orcs around, Granny looks down at her like her fucking sword and is like, I sense a little bitch.
Yes. I'm ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight.
Ready to judge again.
I must rid the world of this little bitch.
But what would be her magic
Her
object?
walking stick.
The walking stick right there.
So it glows
her cane,
blue.
Cane.
And she's like, ooh, my
cane
grandson's around here somewhere.
The magic cane. I love it.
How do you always know when I'm here, Granny?
Yeah.
I have my ways. He always thought that Granny only had a blue walking stick because he's never seen it when he's not around.
Yeah. It's Granny's blue cane.
That's the one. Because, she's so sweet after eating all that sugar cane.
Are we still talking about...
Goodbye, everyone!
Ooh, we're back with a brand new rap.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah. Before I forget it, because I almost did. You banana parakai.
Yeah.
Banana
pie.
Anyway, I love how I found out about that song thanks to you.
Yeah, that's great.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
And welcome everyone, right? To episode 36, right?
That's the one. I was like, is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it?
That's not my elbows, but it's fine.
Shake your money maker.
My shoulders, but
that's
no one cares. No one cares.
Everyone, that's how you make your money, right? For your shoulders.
Shake your shoulders, bro.
I'm carrying this podcast. Oh,
you mean the chicken dance, right? Well, and you're in a potato sack, like jumping around.
Exactly. I was 100% quacking like a duck, so it's a very mixed signal.
It's a potato sack race.
I actually spat out my tea. It was so stupid.
That's good. Good. I love that.
That's on the internet.
Anyway. So we're gonna keep it short because I happen to be quite busy
Keep
today.
it short, like my temper, bitch.
Yes, but for the last end of the bit of the part of the episode, boom! I really made that clean.
That was very precise and very
how clean that was?
accurate. Yeah, it was so clean that
It's
you
time
might as
for
well just
fucking sock talk, bruh.
Oh, that's the one.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So clean that like you don't even need to sanitize your hands anymore.
Yeah, fuck the towel, right? Let's go. Let's go
towel.
full raw dog.
Full raw dog. Boom. That's the one.
Just raw dog in the pussy, right?
Wow. Wow, you said it. That's on the internet.
Hey, that's from a stand-up comedian. So I just
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
It is. It is.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, look at that.
I'll let him know.
Yeah. I'll send it to you later.
Yeah. So my socky walkies of today.
It's from Ari Shafir, bro. Ari
Exactly.
Shafir.
And it's essentially an alien playing
puppy.
playing the guitar.
Let's go. It's a
With,
Mexican alien right
with
there.
like a sombrero on his head, you know? I thought it and I saw it and I was like, you're gonna love this because it's so fucking stupid.
That's Abe right there.
Oh wow.
Yes. Look at him.
He's a sexicano.
Eye size matches and everything.
Wow, for sure. Especially when he's drunk, right?
Yes.
So the socky walkies, the calf holders, are actually very well made for the sock that I'm actually wearing.
It does look very well made.
And it's a very pale kind of green.
Mm.
And then it's got like the green kind of stripy ripies that go round.
Yeah.
And it's got, white stripes, dark blue stripes, and red stripes.
What does the color represent, bruh?
I presume
it's like green, white, black, and red.
Perhaps it's Mexico because of the hat, but I don't know.
Oof.
My flag facts are very wrong.
Okay. Maybe it's just different kinds of terrains.
Exactly, perhaps. And then my Healy Wheelie is a dark green.
Look at that.
And then look at that. My foot is it's like it curves with the red.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's a split color.
Exactly. And then my Toesy Woesies are a dark green too.
Man, those socks look sporty somehow.
Yeah, they're actually really, really good. They have like foot support and everything. I don't know how. I don't know why.
Some cushion.
I don't know why this is a sports sock, but I'll take it.
Right? Why not?
And then the left one is
three Mexican aliens. Why the fuck not?
Exactly. Because that's how sporty you are.
Playing in a band. How are they called again? Oh, I don't remember.
In a mariachi band.
Mariachi band. There you go. Yes.
So
and the other one is same?
It's the same, sadly. I've got two socks that are just the same. Next week it's different.
Cool,
Back to the regular double socks.
Nice. So no switch it up songs. Socks. Switch it up socks.
That's the one. Not this week. So next week. Sure.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I wanted. Those are pretty cool, by the way.
Thank you. They're pretty weird. I don't know where I'll ever wear them.
Yeah, where did you find those? It feels like I found those in a different place than usual.
I found it, I went shopping randomly because I needed shoes, and I walked past a store, and I was like, wow, they've got the weirdest socks. Nice. And I went in, and I found the weirdest socks.
Cool. One of them just had pictures of me on it.
Yeah, and I was just like, that's later. That's for later.
That's for later. Oh man, I wanted to touch briefly on your escapade you did. You went to...
Yes.
Can I talk about it?
Yes, for sure. I went to Slovenia.
No, you went to Slovakia.
No, Slovenia.
What?
Yes, 100% Slovenia.
Is it? I thought it was Slovakia.
No. Very different place.
Okay. Capital Bratislava.
No, Bratislava is very much a different place as well.
What? Where did you go, bruh?
I went to Slovenia.
No shit.
Yeah.
So Italy.
It's literally south of Austria.
Ah. So
it's a little bit southwest.
Yeah, it's between Italy and Österreich, right? Or like Croatia.
Well, yeah, no, it's between Italy and Croatia. So Österreich is above Slovenia.
For some reason, I thought you went to Slovakia.
No.
It's closer.
It sounds somewhat the same, I guess. Slovakia, Slovenia.
Very, but like it's closer, so I thought you went there.
Yeah, no. But we went there, and I went snowboarding with a friend that's essentially my sister.
Cool.
And she is truly lovely, and her family's really lovely. And I had a really damn good time. It was amazing. And all the food was so good. So fucking good.
How many times did you fall down? Be honest.
I think in total, maybe like around 20. I actually didn't fall down as many times as I made myself look.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So like there was a few times, like one in particular was really funny actually. I was snowboarding and I was like, holy shit, man, there's so many kids, to my friend. And she was like, yeah, man, you have to be very careful. And I said, I'm going to run those kids down so hard, you know. I was putting on my gloves and she was like, that's like your villain origin story, right? You know, like, I'm just going to
putting down your glasses like,
exactly,
get
my
ready.
goggles.
Yeah.
This is murdering time. And she found it truly hilarious that within the first 10 minutes, I didn't intentionally hit a kid.
Oh, you did?
A kid. Yeah, like hang on. It's not as bad as it sounds. But within the first 10 minutes, I was snowboarding and I was going somewhat quickly and I was watching this kid and he looked like he was going forward and he was going to go right. And then he suddenly turned left. He skied left.
He just wanted to die, man. He just clearly wanted to die.
So what I did is, you know,
it's his fault, bro.
I picked him up because I went into him and I picked him up. I grabbed him around the shoulders and I protected his head and I dived on my left shoulder.
Wow. So you grabbed him?
I grabbed him because he like I was gonna smash right up fucking into him.
Bro, so I don't want to hear you smashing a kid, bro. Chill out, man. Jesus Christ, man.
The police are knocking on my door as we speak.
Bro.
But no, I full on like I was gonna like actually really hurt him. So I grabbed him and I rolled onto my shoulder and everything was fine. He actually laughed. So the parents are actually fine with it. But they saw the whole thing and they were like, they asked if it was okay and asked if I was okay. So it was actually really nice.
Wow.
Because I spoke in German and they spoke in German. Because I don't speak any, like, I don't speak, I don't know what you call it, Slovenia.
Slovakisch.
So naturally, I couldn't speak in their native tongue.
Slovakian. I don't have, I have no idea.
No, I'm not even going to pretend like I know. So I spoke in German and they were happy about it. They said that, he just full on just turned into you. And I was just like, it could have gone really badly if someone decided not to do what I did. I would have really.
Dude, it's dangerous for adults.
Exactly.
Then just imagine how it is for kids.
Exactly. So like they were fine with it, but I was just like, fuck me. Like it was just so bad. Within the first 10 minutes of joking of murdering a child, I almost killed him.
You go and do it. Your word.
I had to grab him.
You're a man of your word.
I grabbed him and I had to twist, and now my shoulder actually hurts because I landed directly with him, with his body weight on top of me. It was really bad. It hurt quite a lot.
You stand up and you rip up. You rip off your second T-shirt and it's like Superman under it.
Oh no!
You're wearing a red cape.
I rip up my shirt and it's Granny.
Oh, Granny face.
Exactly. I don't even need to say what it means now. I don't need to say what
people
it
know.
says.
Just people know.
People know. It's Granny's face.
They can hear it in their head already.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the one.
There you go.
So Granny's face with her eyes looking disappointed.
Yes.
That's
and your motto is not like, instead of, with great power comes great responsibility. It is, I rescue. No, I solve my own problems, right?
I solve my own problems. No. The tagline is I create my own problems. Why would you let anyone else make your problems when you can make problems for yourself?
Oh yeah.
Be a man.
Be a man. Why solve crime when you create it by yourself?
Exactly. That's the one. Why be a good citizen when you can be a bad citizen?
No, wait. Don't solve crime. Be a man. Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. Yeah, exactly. That's the one. God damn! What a great way we're going down this road.
Yes.
But other from that,
straight to villain road.
Other from that, I did really well, and we tried to do jumps and some like really dumb things. Yeah,
wow.
like proper jumps.
God,
and we both landed so badly almost every time. We actually did some really good ones. Like there's a few videos where I'm like, holy shit, was that actually me? But I'm not gonna post that because that's not fun. Nah. I'm only showing people the shit ones.
Oh yeah, I saw your reel, which was
where it's just like I'm on the mountain with my cousin Wilhelm, and he's gonna do a big trick. Yeah, Wilhelm, you're killing it. It's literally just a flat, and I fall over. There's no bumps, there's no nothing. It's just flat, and I fall over.
You're paying such a great homage.
Yeah,
to the OG Wilhelm video, which was, someone really
100% bailing
as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like, Lucas is gonna love this. I put it out. I didn't tag you, but I waited. I was like, when are you gonna see it?
When I found it, I was like, no way, shit's real.
Exactly. You were just like, holy shit. And I was like, yes. Because I told you, I said, when we were joking about it, like hundreds of years ago when it came out, I said I'm gonna one day do it.
Oh wow!
And I didn't know when, but this was the time.
As claimed, a man of his words.
I am.
If I say I'm gonna kill a kid, I'm gonna go out my way of killing a kid.
That's the one. If I'm gonna murder a child on the slopes,
and then pretend I'm a hero.
He's practically dead. I signed off his death warrant already. It's gone. He's dead.
Like he's already having nightmares now.
That's the one. Like his name is already written in the newspaper obituary.
Yes, it's obituary.
Because he's a little bitch.
Oh!
And I feel like that's where we end today. I guess.
Yes.
Little Timmy's dead now.
Bitch energy is contagious for sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one.
Yeah, let's leave it here. I got to rush, and we catch you guys.
You got a rash? What?
Next week. Wow. Well, that is it's a topic for another day, right?
Oh yeah. That's the one. Show the camera your rash on your butt.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna rash the hash.
Wow, rash the hash.
Yes.
Well, maybe you got a rash from smoking too much hash, right?
Woo, Bobby.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
And then at the end, you ask them, and you're like, "Can I crash on your couch?"
Ooh, yeah.
Talking all that trash. I'm really bad with rhyming. If I shaved my beard, I'd have a mustache.
Lash crash.
If I was on a ship and I talked shit to the captain, I'd get a lash.
Ooh. And what about mashed potatoes?
And like, I never carry around a credit card or an FPOS card. I only carry cash.
Ooh. Slash.
All of those prices. And if I talk really sternly with you, Lucas, I'm being a little brash.
A brash?
No, being brash.
Ooh.
It's like being stern.
I'd rather brush my teeth.
That's the one.
Okay. Let's leave it here.
Yeah. I was actually starting to run out
let go of it.
I was starting to let go. This is my life. This is what I do. I love word puzzles.
It is. You're really good at it too. And I really, I shine, in my lack of confidence and ability to do it. So there you go.
Nah, it helps being actually a native speaker.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure if we did in German, I'd be like,
I'm like,
boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Like
anyway, we love you as always. It was nice, and we catch you guys next week. All right,
next week.
Yes, my name's Lucas.
I am Morgan,
and we're also Wilhelm. And
Wilhelm, and do a big trick.
Yeah, and we're the Dum Dums, and we love you.
Love you.